Good morning. Good morning. It is 6 something. I don't know what time it is in the morning. I'm probably running a little late by now, but y'all know how it is. Yeah, I'm a little late. Okay. So I wanted to share my morning routine. I know because y'all want to see it. That's what every YouTuber says. Oh, I know you wanted to see my morning routine, my skincare. But I did want to show skincare a little bit, and it was just an easy way to do it. So I'm going to do some of my morning routine, share a few products that I love, because maybe some of them I'm not using at this moment. But, hey, don't you hate when the camera does that? So I just wanted to show a few things, show my morning routine, and go about my day. And multitask. This is me multitasking, by the way. Multitasking. So here's what I'm doing. All right. So here's what I'm doing. This damn thing. You showing me stuff. Okay. So first off, for anybody who's new, I drink water. I drink water all day. I don't drink a lot of other stuff. I do drink tea. But I'm not a pop drink, a soda, however y'all call it, carbonated beverages. I don't drink a lot of juice during the day. Every once in a while I have some juice. I pretty much drink water. So when I start my day, my big old cup, and you see the foams because it's fresh lemon juice. So I do a really warm lemon water. Here's a trick. You drink it all and you wait at least 45 minutes before you eat because it helps to reactivate your body, rehydrate you. It's like a mini detox in the morning. So it helps to just cleanse your system every morning. So it's about 32 ounces, some, fresh lemon. And, that's what I drink every morning. So I've already cleansed my skin. I used today the Peter Thomas Roth anti-aging cleansing gel. This is like my basic go-to stuff. Between that and Philosophy's Purity, I know some people don't like it, but it's just a basic cleanser. So when I just need a basic cleansing, that's what I use. Now it's winter time, so here's one that I use a lot, which is Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. And I got this on a freebie at Ulta, and yeah, it was a good thing to get the freebie at Ulta. So that's what I use when my skin is just feeling really dry and tight. This is what I use this for. Plus, I use it when I do a 28-day acid peel. If y'all want to know about that, let me know, and I'll explain the 28-day acid peel. Whoo, child. Probably going to do that in January. No, I'm doing it in February because it's exactly 28 days in a month. And this just, I just like that completion, symmetry, don't have to think too hard. Okay, so using, now I've done my cleansing. So you need to, throw a little toner on. I have been using the Origins United State Balancing Tonic. This is good if you have combination oily skin. But it is winter time, and so it's a little tight and drying. So I am going to just use some Badescu Witch Hazel and Rose Water Toner. Now, to be quite honest, I went through this thing where I was like, oh, you need to get some toners. You need to get some toners. You need to... And so I bought these too, right? Well, here's the thing. I've always made my own toner. So it was like, after I bought these, I was like, why did you just do this? Why didn't you just get the stuff and make your own toner? So my next toners will be the ones that I make. So I'm just going to hold the bottles, clean them out. Because yes, I am that chick who will reuse things like this. Now, I use a pressing motion when I'm putting on the toner. Because that's really good just to press it into your skin. And then I let it start drying into my skin. Because you want it to, dry. Have me a little water. Now, let me tell you what I do when I'm doing this. So I kind of time myself on what, as I put on each layer of skincare. And what I normally do is I sit here with my phone and I watch something on Prime Video. Did I watch that one? I got to watch channel number 5. So right now, just so y'all know, I'm watching Partners in Crime on Prime Video. Yeah, okay, I have a thing for mystery shows. And this is a Agatha Christie book series with Tommy and Tuppence. So this is me. This is what I watch right now because I watched it years ago when I was a kid. And so, you know, it was on again. So I just decided to watch it. So I usually find something and I just I watch it. And it's my way of timing my skin. So like now it has dried. So let me go to the next section of what I do. So normally I have my little Tommy and Tuppence on, which I'm going to do because I'm going to be pausing this because ain't no point in me keeping this running if y'all doing is looking at me, look at myself. So one of the things I always do is I check my skin. Like, okay, girl, you gotta check your skin, make sure there's no eruptions, no breakouts. Looking good, feeling good. All right, let's go. So first things first is one of two eye creams, and this is one of my favorites. I have tried many eye cream, but I love Perricone Cold Plasma MD Plus eye cream. Now the thing is, when you have eye creams like this, they will last quite some time. So you don't have to, even though it's a half ounce, you really don't need a lot. Of course, I'm putting like an extreme amount on right now. Okay, now I'm putting this on, getting this all on my under eyes because I want it to sit. And then what I do is I start putting on my serums. This is one of my favorite serums. It's my Elizavecca Hyaluronic Help Pore Control, whatever. It's got hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. So I'm going to put this on my skin. I need to buy some more. I am out of this. So I'm going to put this on my skin. You don't need a lot of it. That's all. So I do it. Make sure I get it underneath these chins, child. Okay. I always miss the sides of my temple areas. I always gotta make sure. Okay, so now that I have all these serums on and this cream on my eye, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take my J roller, which has been cold. It's cold. Put it in the freezer. And I'm going to start rolling it on my skin. And the reason why is it helps to push the products into your skin. And it also, under these eyes, child, it will help depuff these eyes. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. So then I make sure that I flip to the big side and I start pushing in the serum into my skin. And I really hit these 11s, which I'm going to be doing a micro needling session soon. Are you all interested in me doing a micro needling session? Let me know. So yeah, I'm going to use this all over my skin to help push in that product. All right, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here for like about 5 minutes and let it all work into my skin. And I'm going to watch my partners in crime. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, next up, hey y'all. So next up is my next eye cream. Now, I'm an extra hoe. This is the Glam Glow Bright Eyes right here. I'm trying it out because it's an illuminating and anti-fatigue one. So I'm trying to see, does it like help to like brighten up my under eye, which means help get rid of these dark circles. And anti-fatigue means it's going to help with, puffiness, tightening up. And since I got these little samples, which the thing with eye creams, if you get a sample the size, this thing will last for a long time. So you can really try it out. I like a good sample that gives you enough to really get a feel for them. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you all would like an eye cream review, because I have used a lot, I ain't gonna sit up here in front. I have a thing about eye creams. It's one of my skincare things. We can have I can do a whole eye cream review. I do have one that I think, I'm gonna check and I will put it in the cards if I have it, of what is it called? I forget the brand. But anyway, I'm gonna put it in the cards because I have a review of theirs and they're affordable and which ones I think that are the better ones and which ones are worth your money. Man, over the years I have used quite a few eye products. skincare products. Yeah, so I've been using this. trying to see if this will work. Okay, so now next up is my next serum, which is, let me see. Yeah. So here, next up is my next serum. And yes, I do layer serums. I do, because they kind of do different things. So, oh shoot, I'm about to put my hand in there. Let me move this. Let me move this. Okay. Not this one, child. I'm out of this one right now, but this is one that I use in the morning. This is the SoulCeuticals Day Glow Serum. You can see that. Okay, this is a vitamin C serum. It has ferulic acid, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin E. This is comparable to SkinCeuticals. You know, it's always, this is what it's compared to. However, this is a Korean brand, much cheaper. SkinCeuticals is $100 and some. This is like $17, and it does work very well. However, I am out of her, so I need to go order at least one or two, because I like to always have my stuff like that. You know, I always like to have two, so that when I'm starting to run out of that one, I know, okay, I'm on my last one. You better go on up again. So I need to buy two of these because I'm almost out. So instead, I am using one of my favorites. This is a Holy Grail. She's an OG. This is the Lancome Advanced Genifique. This is one of those ones. I try not to use it all the time because she's expensive. But I didn't buy the deal, because every year, who's it is? Nordstrom has the deal on it during the summer sale, the semi-annual sale. So I need to go and do it, because then it's like 2 bottles for like $150 with big bottles, which is like a little bit more than one. So it's a really good deal. So anyway, I'm using that. Another serum that I love is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. And I think I'm going to try to use this because I got a little left in here. I'm not going to use my Genifique, because a lot of times I kind of rotate serums just to make sure my skin doesn't get so used to them that it becomes less effective. So I kind of rotate things in, and just to make sure that I give my skin a break from something, so it works, is more efficient. At least that's my thought process. And it's just because I like to, you know, switch it up sometimes. So this is the Glass Refining Serum by Peach and Lily. And, you know, Peach and Lily is K-Beauty. And K-Beauty is all about the glass skin, which is, you know, luminous, pores tight, you know, the tightening of the pores. So you look very poreless, and just, you know, tightening up that skin. I also have another serum I like, but I can't find it. And I always get it at, I try to look for it at Marshall's. So I got to look on my list, because I have it on my Amazon page. But anyway, this has peach extract, niacinamide. Niacinamide is life. You know, if you just want to tighten your skin up really good, clear up some things, niacinamide. But this has niacinamide, peach extract, wild yam, some other stuff, peptides, hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is life, child. You know, you guys to have you some hyaluronic acid in your life. So, okay, so I'm going to let all this sit on. Okay, I'm back. So next up, stop doing that, is I have some spots, you know what I'm saying? I got some dark spots I'm trying to get rid of. And I'm trying to be better about them. Don't mind her, just ignore her. I'm trying to get some, you know, dark spots, correcting cream. And I should have just got some Ambi, because, you know, listen, y'all know old school Ambi does the trick. But I tried this Pond's one, and so I'm trying to be actually do it more, you know, consistently, because I do see that it's working, but I haven't been consistent enough. So I got these little spots, so I put it on my little spots, you know, and then I just dab it in and then let it soak in, because I want this to be like in my skin. And for some reason I have decided this is the place that I should layer it in. I might need to do it a little earlier, who knows. But yeah, I put it in, because I had these little dots and stuff, and I was like, oh no, honey, we cannot have these spots on the face. We cannot have the spots on the face so that aren't freckles. And freckles are cute. But yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna let this sit on. And I bought this because this was very inexpensive, and it's actually kind of cool because they have one for dry skin, one for oily skin. So this is the oily skin version because I knew the dry skin might be a tad bit too hydrating. So yep, gonna let this sit on. Now press it in, give it a good press into my skin in the spots that I only put it where it needs it because I ain't trying to lighten my skin. I just need those spots lightened. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back. So now it's time for a little moisturizer. So here's what I normally do. Okay, so here's, you know, you have a daytime and a nighttime moisturizer. I don't know, but I have both. I usually use something a little lighter in the daytime because, you know, I'm wearing the makeup and everything. You just I need something a little lighter, but also it's wintertime. So then you do a little bit, something that's a little bit, you know, is a little thicker. So it's back and forth. So here's a few moisturizers I use. This is the Elizabeth Aqua Hyaluronic Acid Water Drop Cream. It is very comparable to like Tatcha Water Cream, Belief Water Bomb, the Peter Thomas Roth Cloud Cream. I use that too. And so I started using this because it's very, very inexpensive. Basically, they all kind of, I'm being real, those are kind of all interchangeable. So why spend the extra money when I could just go and buy this? And so that's what I use for like that, you know, water, that gel kind of moisturizer. Hold on, let me get this other one. Okay, so another moisturizer I use, and I get this on Amazon, is this, I don't know how to say the name, but it's a goat's milk cream. Now this is the night cream, you see, but I also have the day cream. And this is a really good wintertime, very inexpensive, very moisturizing, very moisturizing moisturizer. Duh. But it's a really good one. It's like a good, just to have for like in a pinch now because I've changed up. But that's a really good one if you need an inexpensive one, you know, a more affordable brand. That's a good one. I get it on Amazon. I'm pretty sure it's on my Amazon, on my storefront. And it you know, it moisturizes. It doesn't make you, it penetrates really well. It doesn't, you know, make you greasy. But so like, but it's very good for the wintertime because, you know, wintertime can be so drying on the skin. So that's when I need that extra moisture. But I can still wear it under the day cream. I can still wear it under makeup because it won't make me too, you know, that, you know, too oily, creamy. You know what I'm saying. I just don't know what the hell I'm saying right now. All right. So then next up is this. This is what I'm using now, and I'm kind of falling in love with it. I want to get this on a deal. Peter Thomas Roth. If y'all don't know, Peter Thomas Roth is a really good skincare, and they do a lot of sales. So they had this. This was a sale on the Mega Rich Intensive Anti-Aging Cream. Now I know this is a way to get me all excited and want to use it and spend my real money on it, and I probably will. But what I will do is see when PTR got a sale. Back to the real, because this is expensive, but it was on a sale. It was like $24 for a 3.4 ounce jar. So I had to try it. You know, at $24, I was like, well, even if I don't like it, it won't have like broke my bank. And this has peptides, neuropeptides, collagen, lactic and malic acids, vitamin A, C, and E, provitamins, you know, niacinamide, green tea, white tea, echinacea, grapeseed. Now, I've been using it only at night, right? But I decided I want to step it up because I'm not putting on makeup to teach. So I want to see if this is a good one for daytime too, you know, because a lot of times you have to be careful, especially if you have combination skin, because you don't want to put on stuff if you're wearing makeup where it's going to make your skin oily. You know, your skin is going to be so greasy underneath that you can't wear it. Now I have been wearing it at night and I love it. It's kind of like a so yeah, I've been using this I'm sorry, I just lost my damn mind. So I've been kind of using this as my moisturizer. Well, I'm seeing Is it actually a moisturizer? Should I add in a moisturizer? You know what I'm saying? And well, because it does, it definitely, you know, adds moisture to your skin. So I'm gonna put it underneath and press it all in. So that is that, and I'm gonna let it sit on my skin and just, penetrate, whatever we call it. I don't know, my the source of words have like lost me in the morning. And just so you know, I'm pretty much done with my water, and that's the thing. As I'm doing my skincare, drinking my water, so it's like, multitasking and getting my water in for the day. Making sure I have my water so that I can, be hydrated from the inside as I'm hydrating my skin on the outside. I don't know, y'all. That was a little rough. But anyway, anywho. So yeah, and now here's what I do. I don't let this all the way, dry down into my skin, if that's what I want to say. Then I add a mist because I'm extra. So when it comes down to mist, I don't spend a lot of money on them. I know there's like very expensive mist, hydrating mist, but I just really don't. I feel like that's not something I need to spend a lot on. So I'm gonna show y'all some of the ones that I use. I'm using up this, but I have some more of these and I love it. This is the Palmer's Coconut Water Facial Mist. Get this at Walgreens. This stuff is love it, love it, love it. It just makes my skin, it's like that last burst of hydration to like just seal in all that hydration. I just feel like it's sealing in all my hydration, and I just feel so hydrated. I'm looking for my fan, but I don't know what I did with it. But let me tell y'all some other ones that I really like. This is, and folks are sleeping on this brand. Walgreens has a brand of skincare. Did y'all know that? This is the Hydrating Facial Mist. It has cucumber, rose water, hyaluronic acid. This is a nice facial mist. Y'all sleeping on it. This is good. This is good. And you don't need a lot. You just spray it on your face. And so especially if you have like drier skin and you need to hydrate, this is good. This is good. Another one is the Olay Mist. Olay has two of them. This is the energizing one with vitamin C and bergamot. Ciao. Y'all need this in your life. Now, after all this happens and I sit around for a little bit, because I'm not going anywhere at this point, I'm not putting on my sunscreen, because y'all going, Lou, where's your sunscreen? But on a normal, I would use my Hydro Boost. I do need another sunscreen. I want to try another one. What do y'all recommend? Because I do want to change it up. And the good thing about this one, it kind of doubles as a moisturizer. I definitely use this in the summertime because it gives me that moisturizer. Got a nice little hydro boost to it, so it gives you that moisturizing feeling, and it's in a water kind of in a gel cream formulation, so it's better for oily skin. So anyway, that is my morning routine. Now, of course, I will speed this up some and cut some things out. But it takes me, I'm on here and I'm looking at my time. Now, I did stop it a few times, but honestly, if I'm just in here and not doing this, it usually takes me about 30 minutes, about 30, 40 minutes to get everything on my skin. And of course, in between, I'm doing other stuff. I'm multitasking. You got to multitask. So in between, I might be, brushing my teeth and, after I do my water. Just so y'all know, I drink my water and then I brush my teeth. I know y'all like, what? It's about, there's a thing that says that you drink the warm water before you brush your teeth because it washes away the bacteria, and there's some good flora and fauna in your mouth overnight, and it helps to that's what also helps to clean and detox your body. I don't know if that's true, but I just heard that, and so I've always done it like that. So so once I'm done, I brush my teeth, put on my lip balm, my lip smackers, because I know y'all jealous because you don't have the lip smackers. Y'all need to go on to Ulta and go and get you that 10-pack, this 10-pack, because you know you need you some lip smackers in your life. Okay, so that's it. Like, don't like, whatever you want to do, leave a comment. And as always, be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.